I guess we should cheers first. Cheers.
Cheers, baby.
It's 5 o'clock somewhere. That somewhere's not here, but. Hi guys, I am with my lovely mother and incredible hair salon owner of Salon U.
Woohoo.
Just to throw that out there really quick, if any of you are in the Pittsburgh area and you're looking for an amazing salon, you can come check her out.
This is the place.
What's your slogan?
Where it's all about you.
There you go. I will leave all the salon information in the description box below, so go check it out if you would like to. I went to Twitter and asked you guys to send me some questions, so we are gonna answer them. Describe each other in one word. That's hard.
Beautiful. That's you.
Oh, thanks.
Inside and out.
Thanks, Mom. I'm gonna say creative.
Yep.
Just in everything. Thanks. Are you tearing up?
Yeah, because I always do.
What's the craziest hairstyle you've ever done on me?
I think when you were in first grade and I put foil highlights in your hair. I mean, that's kind of crazy to put on a 6-year-old. But in all fairness, you were having a lot of fun in the sun, and you had roots, and it looked weird. It looked like you had highlights, but they were natural.
And I had like regrowth, but
bad regrowth. So I just touched it up a little bit.
What did you first think when Cammie turned vegan, and would you ever try being a vegan or a vegetarian?
That's a good question. The thing I first thought of when you became a vegan was, I'm not surprised, because you've been headed that way your whole life. I remember the first time you came home from high school and you saw some horrible video and you were like, I'll never eat a chicken, and here I am sizzling up some chicken.
So would you ever consider being a vegetarian or
I
a
think
vegan?
I could be a vegetarian. I don't think I could be a vegan because I'm like Julia Childs.
So my mom doesn't like understand that there's vegan butter that's exactly the same as normal butter. Like, I think your main problems are
Cheese.
just eating cheese, just liking cheese.
Which I shouldn't eat that much cheese anyway.
Yeah, it's so bad for you, but I feel like that's your big thing.
Cheese.
And then I think your other problem is cooking and baking. You don't know yet how to swap things out. Who is taller?
I'm 5'8".
You're 5'8"? Yeah, I'm only 5'5". Is there anything I can do for my hair if it's oily at the roots and dry at the ends?
Oh, that's a very common thing, especially when you're young, because you tend to have, you know, more active oil glands.
That's exactly how my hair was. I used to have to wash it, like, it would be oily by the end of the day if I showered in the beginning of the day.
One of my things is I always look at hair and scalp as two separate entities. You know, you have your scalp, you have your hair. So the ends you want to treat differently than you do the scalp. A lot of people think of it as one thing. I have oily hair, I'm going to use an oily shampoo, and then their ends get too dry. There's a million good dry shampoos. You could just spray them on the roots, and the key to those is working them into the scalp so that you don't look, especially if your hair's dark and they're light, you don't look like powder head.
Yeah. If I want my hair to last a little bit longer, rather than waiting for it to be oily, let's say I had clean hair one day and I know I don't want to shower the next day, before I go to bed, I use dry shampoo and it prevents it from getting oily. How do you like the new Ripple Effect merchandise?
Oh my gosh, I love it. 3 things I love about it. I like the quality of the fabric, because I always like a really soft t-shirt. It's so soft. I like the colors because I like neutrals, and you can pair them with everything. You can wear this with the black. Look at this, how cute that shirt is. I like the little hidden RE in the center. And I like the message.
Yeah, that's just a little self-promo, shameless. Do you have any advice to parents of people who are in the LGBT community?
I remember what I told you. Do you remember what I told you? I don't care what you are, just give me a grandchild.
Let me do your hair at your wedding. Give me babies.
Give me babies. Some parents get scared. Some parents don't understand. It's not, you know, every parent, when they have a baby and they're pregnant, they have a vision for how their child's going to turn out. Their child's never going to turn out like their vision. So don't even go there. For me, my vision was I want them to be happy, healthy, and a good person. She's all that and more.
I love you. I understand that as a parent's concern is, oh no, my kid is going to have a harder life. My kid is going to be judged or whatever. I think those are very legitimate concerns, and of course you're gonna feel that way, and there's good intentions behind that. Advice for the parents, I would be careful how you express those concerns. a lot of times parents, instead of putting the blame on the people who are gonna judge them, they almost make the kid feel judged. They might take you saying, the world's gonna be hard on you. They take that as, don't be who you are, don't let people see it because you're different and that's wrong.
Not all parents are accepting and understanding, and that's where it's hard. That's where kids contemplate suicide because they think, every kid wants to please their parent.
Yeah, absolutely. And that's hard because you know what? I would love to say your parents love you unconditionally, and they do, but unfortunately for some individuals, they do put conditions on that. And it's just hard because, you know, you chose to have the child. You have to love this child. Your child didn't choose the parent, so it's like the parent should always just unconditionally
But not every
love
parent's
the kid.
that way. So as a kid who's gay and their parents don't understand and slam them down, just know that deep down that parent does love you. They just don't understand and it's foreign to them. It's hard for them. And they worry about what other people think, which they shouldn't give a crap about that, but a lot of people do. I can't say how other parents would react because I just know how I reacted because I didn't react. It was just like, okay, whatever. But for a kid, don't think it's the end of the world because sometimes you just can't please people, and don't try to please your parents if they are unaccepting. Just try to go out and live your life and find people who are accepting and who will love you, because there's plenty of those in the world that will love you and embrace you for who you are.
And at the same time, my advice to those kids who have parents that aren't quite there yet, don't give up. Don't cut your parents out because they are unaccepting, if they say bad things. I know that sometimes parents disown kids over this, and it might not be up to you, but if your parent doesn't understand and they say things that annoy you and you feel uncomfortable, don't give up. If you just continuously show them, this is who I am, take it or leave it, you might be surprised that they do come around. Continue to be you, and like you said, understand that there are many people in the world that you can choose as your family who are going to accept you. So
yeah, your family can be someone that maybe isn't biological.
Yeah, exactly. What was your first impression of Shannon?
Oh God, I love her. She's so funny. I'll tell you what I love about Shannon, her eyebrows.
Yeah, they're so expressive.
Crazy eyebrows, they're so expressive. I always liked the eyebrows. When Lee was born, I was enamored with his eyebrows. So I guess I'm an eyebrow person. I never realized that till now.
She doesn't really like Shannon, just her eyebrows.
No, I love her because she's so real. And she's funny. And she's just like, she's unassuming. I don't know what the word is, but she can be dorky and funny, and it's okay. I love her.
She's the best.
She is.
Who is your celebrity hair crush? Who has the
Taylor
best?
Swift.
Yeah, right now. Or all the time.
Pretty much all the time. I always love her hair. I've loved her hair since she had tight little curls. I loved her hair. Now she's got the bangs and the bob, and oh my God, I love her.
Okay guys, so that is all of the questions that we are gonna answer. But we have a little contest for you guys.
Oh, we do.
Yes, we do. So if you go over to Salon U's Instagram and just go give it a follow and comment below letting me know that you did so, some lucky winner is going to win a gift basket of awesome hair products.
Cool products.
But not just any products, we are gonna tailor them to your specific
to you.
Yes.
The best of the best just for you, because at Salon U, it's all about you.
It's all about you.
Peace and love.
Peace and love. Thanks for doing a Q&A with me. I love you.
I love you.
And they love you. And we love you guys. Mwah. Bye guys.
Bye. Wine sip.
Wine break.
Wine break.
It's a new song you're loving. Oh, come on now. I felt comfortable enough to be like, hey, you know what? When you say that,
Don't say that.
I don't really like that. Yeah. She'll put on Mom, I don't like it. I don't
that.
What's your spirit animal?
Lion.
Lion. A lion? This is just good fish.